Can this year get any worse? Breaking news came out of Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence fight being canceled due to Errol Spence suffering an eye injury, which is causing him to pull out of the fight. Therefore, this fight is officially off as Manny Pacquiao will be fighting a replacement opponent in Ugas, who was actually fighting on the co-main event. Manny Pacquiao is currently the WBA Super Champion in recess, while Ugas is the actual champion. For the people that don't know, Pacquiao had lost his title when he was negotiating with Ryan Garcia, where Ryan trolled Pacquiao to losing his title. That's when Ugas got elevated to that position. Therefore, they're going to be fighting for that title, which is terrible news for the fans and Manny Pacquiao. It just feels like we got robbed of another classic fight this year. And to make matter worse, the fight can't even get postponed due to Pacquiao's Senate duties. I mean, by next year, Pacquiao is expected to be elected to the president of the Philippines. With that being stated, Errol Spence suffered an eye injury where he torn the retina in one of his eyes. Spence found out he had a torn retina during a pre-fight medication exam with the Nevada State Commission, and they did not approve him to fight Manny Pacquiao next weekend. Errol Spence was instructed to get a surgery on his eyes ASAP, which he now flew back home to Dallas to do so. Furthermore, as devastated as we are, including Manny Pacquiao, I know Errol Spence is gonna get it the worst. The most disappointed person in the equation is Errol Spence. This is the fight he kept begging for. This was his dream fight. This was a dream come true. His Oscar De La Hoya ticket to his coming out party. And for it to get snatched out of his hand, that has to be really devastating and disappointing. I mean, to find out by the Nevada State Athletic Commission during the pre-fight medical exam that you are not allowed to fight for the biggest opportunity of your career due to an injury that could cause you to go blind. You will actually lose your vision if not treated. It's as terrible news as you can get at the worst timing. Last but not least, even though the cause of the injury have not been revealed, it may have something to do with getting hit on the eye during training. We have seen leaked sparring footage of Errol Spence getting hit more than usual, and at the temperature Errol Spence trains at, which is between 100 to 120 degrees, that can be really deadly for an athlete, even though Errol have been training like that his entire career. But when you factor in Errol Spence struggling to make weight, getting hit more than usual at that temperature could have something to do with the eye injury. More importantly, I pray that Errol Spence will have a successful surgery and return to his family nice and safe, inshallah. Subscribe below and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.
Okay.